And good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Music for Gaming. All the gaming of those other streams, but none of the music. I'm your host, Pearl Stalker. I'm here to have all sorts of Minecrafty fun, and I hope you're having a fabulous day too. It is a beautiful Saturday morning, and I had some adventures today. I'll talk about it during the stream. I've It's 7:30 in the morning. What sort of adventures can I have? I will tell you. But first, just a awesome reminder, I have some limited time merch. I've got a holiday bundle that's a Christmas sweater and mug. It says Music for Gaming. It's said holiday themed. It's sort of ugly Christmas sweater, except I don't think it's particularly ugly. It's just sort of that holiday fun design. Check that out. It's a special deal on the bundle. It's a hoodie, and the Music Free Gaming mug. So be sure to check that out at merch.streamlabs.com/musicfreegaming. Plus, you can get all the other merch there too. But the bundle is there. It's awesome. So be sure to check that out. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the game. All right, because this is where the fun is anyway. Oops. All right, so let's see now. What was I doing? Oh yeah, so I have stuff. So let's see. So let me show you what's going on, and then I'll actually I will show you what's going on. But first, I need to get some concrete here, and let's make a couple of stacks of concrete powder. And all of the orange dye, because apparently I need lots of it, which is kind of the case when you're dealing with concrete. You just end up needing... Oops, wrong. That one. There we go. Of course, what would also be awesome would be... Alright. I need some iron. I just need a cauldron. One cauldron coming up. Alright, so I think I'll just... Where would be a good place to tuck a cauldron? I'll just tuck it over here. And I also happen to have a water bucket, which is convenient. Not surprising, but definitely convenient. I mean, I was doing stuff with water at least some time in the past. Alright, so now... Oops. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Alright, so this is a fun little data pack we got going on here on this server. I think it's just part of the vanilla tweaks pack, which is also nice, but you can just toss your concrete into a cauldron of water. I mean, literally toss it. It's and my problem is I can't see my keys. I always forget where things are. All right, cool. So do I have dirt on my person? I do. Probably. One of these. I've got a box of dirt. Of course, let's see if I have dirt in this box first. That's granite, which is a lot like dirt, but kind of different. All right, fine. That'll work. And we've got ourselves... Oh, good. They get to play for a while before they burn to death, which is always fun, I'm sure, for villagers. Yep, see? Goodbye. Oh, poor dead villager. Okay. Not that I'm going to stop it, because I'm the one that set them to burn. Some people just want to watch the villagers burn. I am one of them. Okay. Because I can fly, I'm going to. Haha! See, take that, physics. Must defy laws of physics. Alright. Actually, I want to do that. Move that. Let's see now. Slide that over here. I want to get the arch for these carrot tops. Right? For those of you who don't remember, which is probably the entire internet and Beverly Hills, I replaced the towers on my castle. Replaced the blackstone with orange concrete. So they look like carrots, right? Because it is a carrot castle. Seems reasonable to me, I think. So, I need to put tops on these carrots. Now, carrots, they don't have to be super... they don't have to be super domed, but I think this is going to be good, right about like that. Something along those lines. I may want to do a little bit something else here, but for now, let's go with this. All right, we'll just okay, just get this angle over this way a little bit. Right, should be fine. Okay. And they come to a top right there. That's going to be wrong is what it's going to be. Let's try this. Because carrots, they don't dome, especially. They actually come up not quite square, obviously. It's rounded on the top. But it is sort of a... It's a little bit more of a rounded rectangle than it is a dome. So let's try that instead. Okay. And that should be okay, right? Sure, that's the idea. All right, cool. So I think this will work. Just bring this concrete right around here like that. All right, and then... All right, how's that for the top of a carrot? It would be better if I could do stairs, slabs, something, but I think that might be okay. Unfortunately, concrete being what it is, it's not super flexible. You know what I mean? Concrete just, it's not a flexible material. All right, so that comes up that way, and that goes there like that. So I'm going to go ahead and just build this dome up. I'm not entirely sure it's going to be what I'm wanting out of life. But, you know, what is, right? Okay, so that's not too bad. And I'll put some green fluffiness on top here. Right, and it's, you know, fluffiness is absolutely the right word, I'm sure. Yeah. Okay, let's get this dirt out of here. Goodbye, dirt. You were helpful and wonderful once. Now, the other thing I might do is on the top of these... yeah, on the top of these, I may put in some jack-o'-lanterns. In fact, I probably should on the very top of this. Fortunately, that's not hard. Jack-o'-lanterns are super easy to get. All right, also, let's take out this extra concrete that was here as I was doing my super scientific and ultra artistic design work. These torches don't need to be here anymore. They're not lighting up what they were lighting up before, so. And, hey, while I'm thinking about it, does my overlay work? Yes, it does. Cool, because that's going to be useful here in the near future. Okay, so just slop that all up there like that. Yeah. That's right, friends. Here at Carrots Are Us, we have... Ooh. We are making with the Folly. Kind of like this whole castle. Is it a folly? I don't know. I don't even know what folly is. Isn't that the sound people in movies? All right, that just was going too far. I think that's all those Foley artists. They're awesome and amazing. Okay, so I think this is gonna do it. Okay, so again, take out the dirt. Not that it's going to make that much difference, but I definitely feel better about it. And that's what's important. Do I feel better about this? Sure. I know that dirt's there. Oops, not that one. Okay. So not bad. Now the obviously the base of the towers are a little square, but that's okay. That is just fine. So let's see, where is the top of this tower? Right there in the middle, conveniently enough. All right, so now we've got, definitely have some darkness up here, which I'd like to do a little bit of something about. So I think the plan here, as much as there ever is a plan here, it's going to be to carve up some jack-o'-lanterns. Now, oh, actually, you know what? I think I've got a bunch of them already. Yeah. Okay, so let's see now. I need to come over here. I was farming in here a little bit this morning just to get some wheat growing. Yeah, jack-o'-lanterns. Not nearly enough, but definitely some. Turn the slices into melons. Because the melons are good. I certainly have lots and lots of pumpkin. Yeah, I'll go and take those too. I've got a bunch back there because I've got a very small pumpkin farm, but okay, so good. This is, you know, the honey's doing its thing. The bees they're making the honeycomb. I'm looking forward to the future. It's gonna be great. Those are really grumpy chickens. They're all gurring at me. Okay. Okay, anyway. Let's jump back here. Oh, hey. It is night. It is night. This shall be a night long remembered. Okay. Yep, lots of raw rabbits. Which is good, because then I can sell it for other stuff. Mostly just emeralds, but I don't know. Yeah, I mean, pretty much just emeralds. Oh, good. This guy takes raw beef. I forgot, which is good because I've got a cow farm that I typically burn up the cows, but occasionally I get some raw ones. There's some crowding that happens on occasion, and the cows end up slightly dead. But their raw flesh lives on, and you know, ready to be cooked into delicious steak. So, all sorts of goodness. Okay, anyway, so let me just drop off these regular pumpkins. Let them do their thing. Okay. Yep, see, I've got a little bit of a sugar farm going here too, which is just nice. Just enough to, not a lot there. I've got lots of overflow for iron just in case, but I try to keep on top of it and compress it, but I don't want to start losing iron. That would be annoying. Okay, so now let's do some stuff here. First, take that out. And now I'm going to fall in here, which is fine because I can take out this dirt. Sure, I could use my shovel to do that, but that would be efficient, and I'm not sure I'm into that. There's some things, there's some lines even I won't cross, and, you know, efficiency, I think, might be one of them. All right. Cool, so just slap a jack-o'-lantern in there. And now I don't think that's enough to light up this sides. No, so I think what I want to do, especially because I'm going to be putting some stuff on top of this. I think, what if I were to spread out the jack-o'-lanterns here? Yeah, that'll work. Put the jack-o'-lanterns here in the corners. And then maybe not in the middle, which would be just fine. Also, I'm now stuck again because of reasons. Fall-related reasons. It's not fall anymore, but sometimes you just gotta. All right. Now, obviously down there, I still have some light problems. So, right, all around the rim of that. Okay. Well, so that's a problem I need to worry about here in a little bit. But for now, I think I'll just slap some torches down. But I think long term will be to get slap some jack-o'-lanterns in there. I want to place a few in here. I was going to just do some pumpkins. But maybe some jack-o'-lanterns would be good too. Because, you know, carrots, obviously they're not smooth. They're sort of bumpy, right? Chunk, 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 all the way down the sides. So I think what I might do is take some, I was going to take some pumpkin, maybe regular pumpkin, not jack-o'-lanterns, and sort of stripe across here a little bit, just to give the carrots a little bit of texture, right, as they come down here. So that'll be fun. Oh, now the next thing I need is, I need to do the tops of this. Now, I was thinking of doing them in green concrete, but what I might do is some green glass and concrete. That's an interesting idea. That might be an interesting thought. Yes, indeed. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Sure. Sure. Okay, so what do I have? I have a K button. There we go. Turn off the overlay. All right, so let's see what I've got in the way of stuff here. I may have to go. Okay, I've got some regular glass, which is great. Let's see. And I've got some green concrete. Perfect. Perfect. I'm going to need a lot more green glass than I have, but okay, but I think this is going to work. Grab some of that. Just making sure I didn't leave something somewhere. Okay. You know what? I want to do the glass, but let's be a little bit more organized here. Okay? It's, yeah. I said organization is a thing that I should try, right?
See, we plan ahead. That way we don't do anything right now.
All right, so let's just see how this goes. All right, so now, I'll just move all of these torches up here. Said it's going to look goofy until I get the rest of the carrots up, but at least it'll keep things from spawning up there. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. And you. 1, 2, 3. Then we just slap one of these up there like that. And one of these up there like that. And there we go. Oh, yes. Who's a good carrot? Who's a good carrot? Oh, yes. I was about to ask if carrots like belly rubs, but I don't think carrots have bellies to rub. So I think we're pretty okay on that front. There's a question that needs not be answered. Okay, so this is gonna be fun. Just bring all of this in here, right around here like that. There we go. There we go. All right, so good. Making some progress on the carrots. So they're very tall and very delicious, I'm sure. These are grade A carrots because they studied. Ah, awesome. Well, welcome and lurking. I know, chicken cannons. Chicken cannons would be awesome. Also, how's it going, Johnny? Welcome, welcome. Yes, to both of you, Johnny, Sprite. Hope you're having a fabulous morning. Yeah, but hey, it's this castle houses my carrot farm. It seems apropos, you know. All right, so we'll just okay, I may need to make a lot more concrete. All right. That's okay. We got this. Oops, hang on. Apparently I got this by placing stuff all over the place. All right, so that's going to go there. And said the plan, and again, I'm trying to be a little bit efficient, you know. Get the carrots done first, then I'll put the leafy greeny stuff on top, which I'm sure is wonderful. You know, helps you see the carrots. I have apparently forgotten half the carrots here. That is the technical terms, the leafy green stuff. You know, you gotta. I went to college. I know this stuff. Okay, yes, I went to college for math, which totally prepares me for a career in architecture here. That's right. That's right. All the smarts. I has the smarts. They are here with me somewhere. Actually, all the smarts in this house are upstairs asleep because my wife is still in bed. Okay, get these. Oh, of course, this is where my transporter room is, so hey. All right, ups a daisy. Just, okay. Now, like I said, I've got torches around the outside just to make sure nothing spawns on the rest of the carrot while I'm not looking. Which happens a lot. I don't look at carrots very often. You know, once or twice a week maybe in salad, but generally, nah, carrots are not something I go out and look at on a regular basis. I know, it's strange, right? I must be the only one. Okay, so how we doing? Oh, speaking of carrots, I know I obviously have issues. I shall take it out on these rabbits. All right. Yep. Not that I have a super extra particular need for rabbit, but you know, sometimes you just have to kill lots of small fuzzy critters. Okay, you know, I feel like my number of rabbits up here has dropped again. Are you guys still only 3 of you? Oh, jeez. I don't know what goes on here, but I'm definitely going to have to... All right, come on. Let's put the thing back into breeder mode. All right. There. Guess I'll just breed up some more rabbits. Because, yeah. Anyway, see, it makes perfect sense. And I haven't killed many rabbits at all. Not many. No, not at all. In fact, well, I don't know if I've killed more rabbits than villagers. Probably, but honestly, it was self-defense. Really, the villagers were gonna cause lag, and really, that's just a punishable offense. So I'm sorry, villagers, but and you know, I also don't know if villagers killed automatically by fire, does that count against you in the afterlife? I hope not. Because really it's their own fault that they're being born and plunging into a fiery death. I'm sure that's how logic works. Accountability, that's totally how it all works. Okay, so that goes there, that goes there. You know, as much as I give White Lion a hard time about killing so many critters, I really need to worry about that. Yeah. Flaming villagers? No. Okay. Innocent cute bunnies? Okay. Well, all right. That's fine. I will just have to somehow live with myself, which is hard because I'm not the easiest person to live with. I've don't always pick up my laundry right away. It's just all right. So, oopsies, falling down again. What's this? You are falling? Yep, I'm going to have to make a lot more concrete. It never feels like you need as many materials as you actually end up using on projects. It's like, oh, sure, 2 or 3 stacks. I know, villagers and bunnies. Someday my reign of terror will be stopped, but not today. No, not today. All right, so let's bring that over that way. And oh, okay. It's like I feel like something is broken, and it is. What's broken is that block right there. It's broken. All right, there we go. Just plop these all up here like that. Great. I probably should go through at some point and go hunt up some more netherite. I've just been super lazy. Because it'd be nice to netherite most of my tools and stuff. The rest of my armor, all of that good stuff. But, just haven't worried about it. It's just not that big a deal. All right, so let's see. Yeah, one more. Just not the power tools. Right. That's true. Putting it on this shovel, which is totally what I was going to do. So thank you for that reminder. See, this is why there are cool people around. I'm out of concrete. Well, that's just a problem. See, the villagers agree. It's a problem. They won't tell you that though because they've sworn a vow of silence, but it is 100% true. 4. I think I'm gonna need a lot more concrete. All right, all the concrete powder. Well, apparently that's all the concrete powder because I am now out of concrete materials. That's annoying. Or, well, not the materials, the dye. Ah. Well, that's the thing about building permits. Yeah, that's exactly right. The benefits of staff member. Well, see, the thing is, I talked to a guy about the permits, but then he somehow ended up dying in lava. So, you know, I think I'm okay. Oh, hey. Concrete powder is great, but I need concrete. Ah! Okay, well, hey, I washed my shovel. It's a good thing to do on occasion, you know, just to, it gets dirty. A shovel that's not dirty is a shovel that's unused and unloved. And, you know, gotta love our shovels. Let them know that they are wonderful tools and that we are happy to have them around. All right, so go ahead and take that out. Yes. Wah! Okay, so you got to land on the block if you want to, you know, not fall. Thank you, concrete, for your support. Okay, so those go there and there, and the jack-o'-lanterns go there. Okay, don't look at me like that. You're the one who's out of place. All right, so I've got one more to do, and then I can figure out how to light the tops of these nicely and get the carrot tops in there. All right, so we'll just get all this. Oops. Get all this in, and I might actually have enough concrete. That would be nice. I'd be happy about that. Okay. So we were chatting here as a family the other day, and you know, we're just talking about stuff. I can't remember what. My wife says, "Yep," and there are only 2 more weeks until Christmas. And I'm sitting there like, okay, yes, but no. But yes, but no. I'm not quite ready for that. Oh, we've got gifts purchased. We've got decorations up, all that stuff. It's just, I'm not ready for it to be that late in the year yet. You know, the 2020 seems to have gone surprisingly fast these last 3 or 4 months. I know it can feel like forever, but it's just one of those things. Oh, and I was going to tell you all about my weird. Yeah, this is what happens when you blink. Exactly. So my weird adventure this morning. It's like what sort of weird adventures can you have when you've only been up for 2 hours? Well, I'll tell you. So I got up this morning, which is an adventure in and of itself. There we go. Grammar. I has it. I has grammar. Sure, most of my grammars are dead, but so is my English. Anyway, so that got dark. So I got up this morning and unloaded the dishwasher, fed the cats, you know, those important things you got to do sometimes. Cats get really annoying when you don't feed them. They get loud and pesty. And so, you know, got to do such things. Anyway, so got that done. Grabbed my breakfast and came over to my computer so I can read comics and the news and, you know, other fun stuff, right? Well, went to lean back in my chair, or actually just lean back against my chair, because I like the having my chair support me, you know? And it didn't. The back just, it made annoying leather rubbing on leather noises, and then just I went whoosh. And it's like, oh great. It worked. My chair was working fine when I went to bed last night. See, this is what happens. We watched Mandalorian, we watched The Grinch, watched a bunch of other Christmas cartoons, all the old classics. And yeah, and apparently that was enough that my chair fell apart. Well, good news is it actually wasn't that bad. In news that will surprise nobody who ever watches the stream, I actually had a screw loose. Probably still do, but this particular screw has now been tightened. It actually fell out. One of the screws that supports the back of the chair. So there we go. I am now officially... I'm not sure how I want to finish that sentence in a way that's even remotely family friendly. So I'm just going to say that my chair is now supportive. Okay, so go ahead and finish getting that up like that. Shovel. I have a shovel. I should use it. And I've figured out I've got a couple of things now, little projects I want to do. I was talking about it a little bit here the last couple of days, but the last couple of streams I've been in this world. I want to set up another store in the market. Right, I've got Nugget Tree, which is great, good source of gold, which I feed to my my piglins. They love it. They're big fans of gold. And all right. But I thought I might set up a slightly more exclusive shop, something that sells, I don't know, enchanted books, crying obsidian, you know, some of those other things that are more fun and exciting and expensive. And, you know, actually start bringing in some diamonds. So that's going to be fun. Not entirely sure how well that's going to work out, but we shall see. All right. So the next thing I need to do, I think I want to do the green stuff next. I heard lots of pistons going. Why did I have pistons? Oh, that's why I have pistons going. It's like, I forgot my my nether plant farm over here. Yeah, see I've got this lovely carrot farm. Well, I have lots and lots and lots of carrots. So I've got a couple of chests back here that when things overflow, all of the carrots then get fed into some machinery back here, bone mealed, and then sprout over here to make, you know, nether stuff. Now I fed a bunch of this stuff into the machine here not too long ago. But see, this way I get plenty of crimson fungus and warped fungus. Oh, there goes another baby villager. So, you know, they have their deaths. It's a thing. Anyway, I really should... Well, no. I'm good. Seriously. All right, I am going to need some more green glass, though. So, that's black. I had some... Where was it? Oh, those are panes. I know I had some clear. No, that's the dirt box. Oh, where did I put the glass? Oh, where, there it is. All right, so let's see now. How do I want to deal with this? I think what I want to do is head over to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. We've got glass and dye. I don't know the rest of the words, so I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, let's see. So, for those of you who are Motley Crue fans, I deeply, deeply apologize. All right, sit down at the desk. Let's make a whole lot of green stained glass. I also want to make some panes here as well. There we go. And I think, let's see, let's do... Still got plenty of dye. Let's just make a little bit more green glass here as well. Okay. And just to clear up that little bit of inventory space. Oh, I should look. I don't have any of this going into any sort of sorting system. I probably should think about that. But I'm not being overrun, so good deal. Yep, see, got a little sugar going. Got some bamboo. You know, just a few little things just to keep things happy. Just in case I need to make more scaffolding and stuff. So just this nice little farm. And I think I only have the one bamboo growing in there, so. All right. The statues are alive. Yes. You know, those are episodes of the Doctor, of Doctor Who. That's like, okay, you know. I like a lot of Doctor Who. It dips way more into the horror than I'm always happy to deal with, you know? All right. So, let's... I know I could fly. This is actually... Oh. Okay, so let's... All right, so basically what I want to do here is I'm going to start with that. Oh, and I should also probably switch to my Silk Touch pickaxe since I'm now working with glass. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some of these panes. Now, I have to admit, I haven't spent a lot of time looking at carrot tops and what they look like, so I probably should. Now, I know they sort of come up and are leafy, so try to make this kind of green and leafy and stuff, because that's just what plants do, right? They are green and leafy. All right, so let's see. I think, yeah, and let's do up here like something kind of, yeah. That's a little bit too. You know, honestly, I think I may want to make these a little bit wider, perhaps. Okay, try not to make them look too much like pumpkins. That would be silly. I also know that carrot leafiness is a little bit taller than that, so let's go ahead and cut this down and make it a little bit taller. too much taller. I am using the Silk Touch. Okay. That's a plus, right? Hi, I am actually using the correct tool. It's always a plus. Yeah, so I've got a couple of things I'm wanting to do here in the not too distant future. Okay, so that's coming up that way. Okay, I think that's going to work. That's going to be fine. Yeah, so one of the things I want to do is I want to set up a pillager farm, a raid farm, to collect totems of undying. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think that'll work. Yeah, I'm not going to have enough green concrete, but I've got dye and I've got concrete fixins, so it should be good. Yeah, because I think I want to sell those in the shop. I don't think we have anybody selling totems of undying, so I thought that might be fun. Okay, look. I'm trying to be artistic. This is going to be exciting. Also, I'm going to go to sleep because that's also exciting. I don't know. The rest of you find sleep exciting? I know I do. All right, so let's grab some more. Yeah, I don't know. I've checked out the shop a couple of times. I haven't seen anybody who's actually selling them. So, okay, apparently my aim was not good. There we go. Okay, apparently it was good enough. Or actually, I already had the concrete there, so that's fine. Awesome. Yeah, so if there's just a few of those types of things. Oops, I was going to sleep. It's like, oh, I'll take care of this before bed. I'll remember to sleep. But I'm not tired. But, you know, it could be fun. So, but setting up a little raid farm, I found a really nice recipe. I'm not going to be using Rayworks Farm. That's just too complicated and too problematic, I think. And he says it has problems if you're not on a vanilla server. Now, I know the server is mostly vanilla, but it's actually it's on paper. That's exactly right, Sprite. That is exactly right. So yeah, the server is running paper, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. Oops. Nothing. That's concrete. But apparently paper is part of its efficiency, all of its efficiency making stuff. Occasionally will throw timing off, which is part of the problem apparently when trying to take Rayworks, raid farm. So found a good one. Doesn't use all of the redstone, so it should be a little bit nicer in that way. Okay, so I think, yeah, see, that's looking a little bit more like antennas. Sure, that's absolutely how this is supposed to work. Antennas are good. They help you get your signals strength up. And okay, so let's see. I think let's bring it this way. Well, sure. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, that's not bad. Though I may want to not use glass and just use concrete. Just let's hop up here. Yeah, I may just want to use concrete. You still use the grass? Yes, these are grass panes. It's what happens when you fall down on a field. You get grass panes. Um, yeah, I could still use the panes to help provide a little bit of that shape, but either that or just do glass all the way down. That might be the better option. Let's go see what that looks like. Let's try that over here. Right, so I'll just mix and match. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was actually 6 because I had 2 more down around here. Okay, so right now I'm just looking at the stems. Okay, I'll need to get some more of the leafiness up there, but yeah, I think it's gonna look better with just one material. So we'll just throw a little bit of glass out and about, It's glass likes a good night out on the town too, just like everybody else, right? Sure. Who doesn't like to be out enjoying some time away from people? Right? Yeah, because we never get time away from people anymore, right? Ooh. So thought this one was done, but I'm thinking I need to build out some stem going this way. Some leaves going that way. What evs? All the evs that you could what? Okay. And I think let's bring it this way. All right. Take out those eventually. Okay, so we'll just no. Okay, so I think this is going to be fine. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's bring this one up a little bit more. That one's taller. I want to bring any out this way. I guess I probably should. Let's bring it this way, though. Okay. Just have it sort of angle across and around and all that stuff. Okay, so let's take a look. It's not bad. The panes definitely allow me to give it a little bit more shape, right? But because I can sort of come under here and just give it a little bit more shape that way. The problem is it is somewhat transparent, which you kind of look for in glass. That's one of the redeeming features of glass is it is transparent. Yeah, I think I'll go with the glass. I'll take out the concrete and just glass it up. All right, well that's fine. Okay, so glass it is. Fortunately, I have lots of glass. All right. I've been told frequently to move my glass, so I know it's large and in the way. Okay, let's take this one out. And I think maybe, yeah, let's take this. I don't know. I'm not good at this whole organic build stuff, so we'll just hope for the best here. Not always good at the inorganic build stuff either, but yeah, that's fine. I think that's okay. Now, I said I still need to get all of the carrot shapes going and all that, but for now, we'll go with that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the base of this. These ones going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 6. And I think, let's see. One of these. Now, I left that as Blackstone. I might come in and make those carrots. The weird part of this one is that it's part of this bridge. And I don't know if I actually want to come through and redo all of that or not, but I probably should. Probably. You know, this one's actually going to be just a touch higher. In fact, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have one sort of leafy green stem thing kind of coming down this way a little bit. This one's sort of bent. Okay. I'll have some others that are going up, but that one just bent over. All right, so this should be fine. I will just get some of this going. Let's see. I think. Yeah, and this, I think I want to bring this one out at an angle kind of like this. Okay. Oh, boy. Silk Touch is a wonderful invention. It just makes dealing with the glass a little bit nicer, you know? Oh, no, this one I think should be down here. Maybe put a little bit of glass there. Yeah, not on this. But I think maybe coming off of here. Let's we'll just bring this way here a little bit. And yeah, bring it across like this. Oops, up, and apparently away because it's just about bedtime. I should probably go, enjoy some of the sleep. I don't know about the rest of you, but I do enjoy the sleep. I like to use it regularly. For those of you who have not used the sleep today, highly recommend it. Okay. I intentionally installed those doors backwards, but the sounds are annoying. All right. Yeah. In the leafy tree tops, the carrots are snoring. Okay. Yeah, that one's sort of okay. Do I need to do any more around the outside of this one? I think it's all right. Let's make that one just a little bit taller. Okay, so yeah, the carrots are looking good. Okay, yeah, definitely looking good. Those are reasonable carrots. So I think what I'm going to do is that I'm going to texture them, grab some pumpkins, or maybe even some shroom lights. But I think I could even use magma cubes. But so just come through here, give it a little bit of texture. But the carrots are looking good. This was definitely an idea. I'm still the jury's still out of whether it was a good idea or not, but this is definitely an idea. Okay, so I think let's go and bring this one up this way. Yeah, just sort of. Well, maybe I'll branch it out a little bit more. There we go. And let's see. I'll take this one. This one I think I want to come off sort of at an angle. Okay, so we'll take it kind of this way a little bit. So the carrot's a little dirty. Just take care of that. You always want to be sure you wash your vegetables. You know, keep them. You know, make sure they're clean and aren't going to infect you with some hellacious disease. Because that could be somewhat problematic. Then you might end up getting really sick or stuck at home for a while. And I think we've had enough of that this last couple of weeks. So All right, so let's see. Let's bring this one up kind of around this way. Yeah, okay, so that was a little more regular than I was looking for, but actually, so let's go ahead and fall down. Again, falling. Yes, falling. No, really, I was not falling. I was flying. Yes, that's how that works. 100%. See, falling with style type of thing, right? Sure. Okay, so that's sort of coming up like that. All right, I think I want to do one more branch sort of coming off this way. And let's bring it up here like this. Yeah, I'm going to angle this across like that. Okay, so I'm going to take this one out. And this one out. And let's see, what else do I want to do with this? Probably, I think I want to bring it over kind of like that. Okay, so how are we doing carrot-wise? This is good? I think that's all right. Drop a couple of panes in here just to give it a little bit of shape and stuff. Because shape and stuff is definitely a thing. Cool. Yep, those are, in fact, reasonable facsimiles of carrots. Okay, cool. For those of you who are into facsimiles, you are in luck. We've got a couple of reasonable ones here. All right, so next thing on the list. Texture, color, and light. It's like sweetness and light, but different. I should just... Do I have a box that's like dyes and stuff? Fireworks, library potions, iron, random garbage. No, not really. Okay. Okay, well, I guess that's something to ponder. Just grab a shulker box of dyes. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to need some pumpkin. Just some plain pumpkin. Also, I think I want some other pumpkin. So... hang on, I need to get some shears. Do I have... Just real quick. my junk box of junkiness. Shears. There we go. All right. Should probably just get a whole bunch of these. I miss being able to just craft jack-o'-lanterns, you know? It's a thing. I miss it. And that is a lot of pumpkin seeds. Hokey smoke. All right. Well, that's a lot of pumpkin seeds that are about to be composted. All right. So just get all those. And now we'll... Oh, I should probably think about maybe crafting a few torches. You know, it's the joy of making jack-o'-lanterns. They kind of require torches. All right. Oh, since I'm here, and it's probably been long enough, let's go feed the rabbits. See, I wish I knew why these. I guess maybe they're falling. Oh, okay, fine. I can eat a carrot. Carrots are fine. I've got lots of them. I guess it could be that more of them are falling through the floor than I thought, but okay. So that's getting to be a few there. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's probably enough. That's fine. Okay. Cool. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, just to keep the emeralds coming. That's Emerald Lagasse over there, who takes my happy rabbits and turns them into delicious, or perhaps less delicious emeralds, but oh. Okay. Yeah. Put the toolbox away for now. Okay. Yep. Yeah, Mandolin was saying, yes, every time you're on, I'm seeing lots of villager deaths. That's why. They burn. They burn so good. It's so good. All right. Oh, hey, it's not time to sleep yet. Well, you know. That guy's just going to be happy. Yeah, so I'm going to wait for these rabbits to grow up, shift it back into harvest mode. I left that there just as a precaution, just in case. I'm glad I did, because it's really helpful, honestly. All right, so yeah, I don't want to do this. I suppose I should also take a look and see where the floors are too, but maybe I don't need to worry about that so much. Because it's not like I'm using these towers for anything. It's not like I'm going to be putting windows in them. This one's got the transporter pad and the eventual command block and all that fun stuff. But just recover this one dirt block. I don't know. I feel like I want to call them derp blocks, but that's probably just insulting to them. You know, they spend their lives. They've been beaten down, ground into their brownie goodness, covered in, you know, grass and whatever, and then for me to sit and call them dirt blocks, that's just probably mean. Okay, so let's take a look now. A couple things I might do too, just to shape this, is I might bring these hills up a little bit. Just give the carrots a little bit more shape because through dirt rather than changing the towers. All right, but let's start here and okay. And let's just see what this looks like. So just some regular pumpkin. And this is just going to come around in a ring around the... Yep. Just in a ring around the carrot. Ring around the carrot doesn't have the same sound. Okay. As opposed to like ring around the posies, right? Or ring around the rosies. I forgot this song. It's been a long time since I've played Ring Around the Rosies, some reason there isn't a lot of call for that, in modern America. Yep, see, that's it. That's right. See? I'm glad somebody out there knows. Ashes, ashes. Okay. So, I'm not sure I like it. Just looking at the pumpkin. It's kind of... Honestly, it actually feels like it's too bright. Like the orange... The orange of the concrete's a darker orange than the pumpkin. And honestly, that feels like it's way too bright. Or too light in color. All right, let's try a couple of other things. All right, so I've got lots of magmic blocks. Those would work. Let's see, one of these boxes, probably this orange one over here. And I've got some shroom lights. So let's see if one or the other of those has a better look. Right, because you can kind of see the magma blocks kind of work okay, at least on my little decorative carrot thing there. So let's try those instead, because this just feels just too bright. All right, and let's try the shroom lights first. Okay, because, why not? Okay, so that's a little bit better. All right, that is definitely a bit better. All right, so shroom lights. Now, I don't have a lot of shroom lights. I might have to go up and head out to the nether and harvest a few more. But let's try also maybe taking some magma cubes here in the back. Yeah, the magma cubes are definitely the wrong color, so a little bit too red. But the shroom lights... So that's getting a little bit better. And if I take the shroom lights... So let's see what happens if I put a shroom light here. Part of what's going to guide this is how much light it casts up. Not enough is the answer to that. Oh, I'm going to need to... If I'm going to use shroom lights, I'm going to have to get my hoe out. Come on down. There we go. Down and back up, because that's the way it works. Yeah, run that around the top, and that'll take care of that lighting issue. Boy, but I am definitely not going to have enough shroom lights to pull that off. All right. Well, I can definitely farm some, but boy, that's going to take forever. So I may wait till I'm off camera to do that. Because I've got a few. Swing into the nether. Because I do have a few in storage, but it's not a lot. All right, so let's just gather all of these up. Put the shroom lights in here on this side and just... I suppose the other option would be to... Ooh, that might be a better option. So the other option would be terracotta. Now the shroom lights are nice because they give me light. I can deal with that in other ways, but let's find a crafting table here. And let's see. Terracotta. So you know, that's just too small. Okay. All right. Well, okay, this is annoying. But terracotta might be the way to go. So let me hang on to that. And what time is it? It's fine. So let's warp over to the... Before I warp to the quarry. Why do I have a stone pickaxe? Probably because I was going to throw it away. Okay, this is the right pickaxe, right? Stone pickaxe. Well, okay, so this is why I never went to play for the NBA. Aside from the fact that I was not good at basketball, which is probably not relevant. Okay, I'm fairly certain my inability to, you know, shoot baskets or jump or be really tall has nothing to do with I'm missing a hammer. So there's my Silk Touch one. Where's my other one? Okay, now I'm afraid. Did I accidentally... Okay. What did I do? Actually, I'll just teleport there. Oops. Okay, so... Yes, hello, lag. I have hurt you. I'm sorry, server. I'm sorry. I have given you pain. So many pains and sufferings. Where did I put it? Did I... Oh, okay. I just left it there. Cool. I feel better about life now. Oh, man. I was a little bit on the concerned side, you know, for myself and others. Let me just... Okay, do I have... I don't think I have terracotta here. Yeah, there's some orange. Let's just take a look at what this looks like. Right, and then if I put the... See, that's going to be better. That's going to be a lot better. So I'm just going to go get a bunch of orange terracotta. Oh, I've got more bones in there than I thought I did. Cool. All right. All right. So what time is it? It's nighttime. I should sleep. And then go get some terracotta. because that seems... I think that's going to work out a lot better. Okay, so... I am lagging out the server something fierce. I am the only one on here, so it's all my fault, apparently. Okay, so let's see now. Terracotta is... I wonder if it's in this big building that has terracotta. Alright, so that's white, light gray, and plain. There we go. Orange. Alright. Let's go do it. Grab a bunch of terracotta. So much terracotta. All the terra you could kata. Or maybe it's all the kata you could terra. And then are you terrorizing the kata? And maybe that's not good. And, you know, the terrorism task force is going to come out and get you. And then that just annoys the neighbors. I don't know. I think maybe that's just something to be avoided. So, you know. Alright, so we'll just take all this stuff out here. This is why I have efficiency on this pickaxe, because of reasons. I don't have raisins on this pickaxe, though, which is probably a good thing. Okay. I think I'll call that a day. Just to be sure it's empty. Cool. Alright, so... check on my rabbits here real quick. Are all the little bunnies now big bunnies? Nope, not quite. Wait for them to grow up. Yes, wait for your little ones to grow up before you force them to reproduce and then kill their offspring for your own benefit. Oh. There's nothing creepy about that at all. Really, nothing at all. Just try to keep that little bit of creepiness to ourselves now, shall we? Okay. I don't take advantage of this enough. I'm really learning how to abuse the commands. They exist for a reason, and I like it. Okay. There we go. Yep, you peek into the carrot farm. Is that poor farmer? Oop, they're making another villager who's about to die horribly. Good for them. I'm glad they're seeking some joy in life. Good news is I actually have plans to use more villagers. Not here. For those of you worried about all of the pain and suffering I may cause. Okay, but no, I was thinking some... I said I want to build a raid farm which requires some villagers to... and this is why this was just sitting here in the chest. I don't need it often, but when I do, I want it handy. So, that's why it's not in the toolbox. Okay, so just take that out. And I'm really glad gravity isn't a thing, you know? You know, I thought about putting efficiency on this pickaxe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. That is true. I am not sure. I'm not a delicious meal replacement beverage. But I'm not kind of really sure that I want to, you know. Okay. Yeah, see, that's better. In fact, I may put one in between here. So which would make a little bit of sense. 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of course, that's fine. Carrots are irregular. Not unlike people who don't get enough fiber. So, we'll just go with that. I might even... Well... I could adjust the one that's down below, too. I kind of like... Whoops. Well, okay, so I took out the level with the torch. It's not quite ideal. But, you know, fortunately, torches are easily replaceable. And you don't cheap, so we're good. We're good. We're so good. We could be like superheroes. We're so good. Oh, but since I'm not dealing with that anymore. Okay, so we'll just... of course, this might have been easier to do from the inside, but it's okay. Yeah, I think I do want to move this one down. Well, that's a thing. That's a thing I can do. I'm fully capable. I have the technology. I can move this line of orange terracotta down just a little bit. Okay, I think this is going to work. I think so. That's the idea anyway. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so yep, this is going to be fine. Wonderful. Yeah, see, that's looking a lot better. That's looking a lot better. I think probably what I'll do up here, maybe I'll just grab some orange carpet and just throw some carpet along the top of these and just not worry about it. Because the carpet will make it not spawnable, and I won't have to worry about the light and stuff, and it'll be good. In fact, maybe what I should do is 2, 3. Let's put another row of the terracotta right here at the top. So okay, right. So, well, that's annoying. Okay, may have to do that a little bit differently next time, but let's see, how does that look here from the carrot? Yeah, see, that's gonna, I think, is that gonna be better? Or do I want to move it up one? If I move it up one, that puts it at the same number of blocks in between, which the sort of symmetry lover in me kind of wants to do. Uh-oh. Well, I'll just fall. Falling is fine. Totally fine. Absolutely. All right, so let's get the concrete back in. You know, I don't do a lot with terracotta, so this is sort of a new thing for me. I should use it more. It's actually kind of nice because of the somewhat muted colors. I had an idea for one, too, for a project that would use a boat ton of terracotta. Seriously, lots and lots of it. I thought it might be fun. So, to build kind of a sort of a Chinese style, ancient Chinese style walled village. And the idea came to me, I was watching the live action Mulan, which, finally got around to watching now that it's free on Disney Plus, and I was waiting until I've got one of my daughters here really, really wanted to see it, but she's been a little behind on her homework, and so has had to catch up on that before we'd let her take the time off to just watch movies and stuff. So, because schoolwork is more important than watching movies. I didn't believe that as a kid, and I don't think my daughter believes that, but still, that's the way it goes. Anyway, so was watching Mulan, and her village is this huge round, it almost looks like one building because it's this big round structure. The houses are all built inside. There's an empty courtyard in the middle with some shops and stalls and things inside. But the outside of it is terracotta, basically. So I was looking at that, said this would be the perfect use for terracotta. And it would be really cool to build. So let's look at that. I may do that. I don't know when or if or how, but I think that's going to be the way to go. 1, 2, 3, 4 puts the next stripe right here. Okay. Or even what I would do with such a structure. Oh no. All right, let's get out of here before the zombie discovers that I'm alive. Okay, there he is. He's a stealthy zombie. I have actually made him more dangerous. But okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We put it right down there. Okay, because you can't hear that poor zombie as he's wandering around. 1, 2, 3. 1. Okay, counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I put that in the wrong spot. All right, what is wrong with me, chat? Don't actually answer that because I'm not sure I want to know. But I think what's wrong with me is I can't consistently count. Sometimes I'm in just too much of a hurry and I don't count well. But you should all know you count to me. Yeah. All the things are wrong. See? Sprite gets me. Okay, so here we go. There we go. Oh, I should also just mention I started putting some of the movie quotes in the channel points redemptions. So I'm looking at making a couple of changes to how I deal with channel points and the redemption store and things. Nothing too crazy, but definitely putting some of that there. So, and what's this? FFF, welcome. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that.
And I love you, random citizen.
See, there it is. So just in case you needed some way to use channel channel points, there you go. Okay, yeah, that works. So I'll vary where the stripes are, but I think that gives the carrot a little bit of that meandering thing. Yes. You're absolutely not lacking. And I did give you your tickets for your Patreon sub as well. So yeah, so I thought of moving some of that in, and what I was thinking I might do with the gift shop and the tickets is making them I love the gifts. Making that a little bit more exclusive, perhaps, is the word I'm looking for. So, okay, so I think it's the same height. So let's come up this way a little bit. Okay, so, oh yeah, gifts are fun. That was one of the things I really liked on Mixer, was the ability to pop up gifts and stuff. So I've got a few. I may add some more. I haven't thought about them a lot recently, so there are a few, but they're fun, and that's why I've got them there. All right, goodbye, huh? All right, well, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the follow, and hope the rest of your day is fabulous and amazing, or at least as fabulous and amazing as you want it to be. Okay, so that's going to go up that way. All right, and so yeah, about 4 blocks looks about right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then right there. Okay. Okay, so we'll just go take this out. And once again, grateful that gravity is not a thing. Okay, so we'll swing around here just like that. Well, that one I can go in, that tower, and go in easily anyway, because this is where my transporter room is, or will be once I get around to hitting up Mandolin to set up the transport. I need to make sure I know where I want to put it in my transport hub too. But anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so go ahead and get this in. Now I could sort of bounce this stripe around a little bit more, but I think for the moment it's kind of okay. It's one of those times where someone who's really a professional type Minecrafter, you know, Kim and Jax, or one of the Hermitcraft type people, might be able to approach this a little bit better, but I'm not any of those people. So yeah, it's fun. So Kim and Jax is one of the Minecrafters. She's on my list of auto hosts and is a great family friendly Minecrafter out of New Zealand. And apparently she got hired by, she's been working on this super secret project for Iskall for a long time, months or something like that. Well, the super secret is no longer secret. It was a new game called Vaultcraft that a number of people are playing now. And what she was working on were the vaults. So I was kind of cool to see all that come about. In fact, I might take this orange terracotta and bring it down this way. Right, it's gonna go across and just bring it down like that. That might work. Hey, where did I teleport into? Ah, I'm inside a giant carrot. I know where I'm at now. Okay, so let's see, are these guys, they grow up big and strong? Looks like they did. Cool. Time to put it back into kill mode. All right, there we go. There we go. So, of course, I don't really have carrots to. I don't have a lot of carrots to feed with, so we'll let the carrots build up a little bit. Oh no! I forgot to turn off the water. All right, so I guess it's back to breeding mode. Since I don't know how many carrots or how many rabbits just died, but apparently they don't like to sit and just swim for a long time. They have problems with that apparently. So apparently rabbits drown. Who'd have thunk it? Okay, so let's make sure they're all. I said I don't know how many of them I managed to kill, but more than one, and that's one more than I wanted to have dead. Yeah, you know, words. I have words. All right, well, because I think I lost a few of them there, but I only got one rabbit corpse, so I don't know. But I think I saw several die, so you know we'll find out later. In the meantime, I was making more carrots, or building more carrots, giving my carrots texture and personality. Okay, so apparently rabbits take a little more tender loving care than cows do, which is, you know, silly. But, you know, I suppose it makes sense. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 right there. Okay, so this stripe is about done. Go, and then the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yes, the carrot towers. They rise. They grow. They sit there and just look orange. That's one of the things carrots are really good at too, by the way, is just looking orange. You know, they're really good at that. Also good at that, oranges. Just sometimes you just play to your strengths. Oranges are so good at that they named a color after them. Because yes, that is the direction that went, apparently. Okay, so we'll just get all of this stuff in here, and it'll be wonderful. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would be up top here. But yep, I'm definitely gonna have to go get some orange carpet, top off this lower levels of the carrot with orange carpet, just to keep the mobs from spawning up here. Oops, that's more concrete. That's just wrong. Okay, so we'll just really, that's fine, totally fine. Okay, so get all of this in. All right, so we've got carrot going around this side. It's lovely and wonderful and orange. I don't know. Do you feel like your salad isn't complete if it doesn't have carrots in it? I don't know. I like carrots. I like peas in my salad. You know, some fresh peas. Also, I like ham and chicken and stuff in my salad too, because it's just, I don't know, it's just delicious. All right, so yeah, so that's not bad. And yeah, the different The different striping on the carrots, I think, is a good thing. And this one, so that one's not too bad. I think this one I want to terraform a little bit just around the sides so the carrot's not quite as square down at the bottom. Oh, look at you over here being all... You're not going to find a lot of people here to trade with. You're just not. Dirt. Kelp. Dried kelp almost looks like a present. It's not, but it almost looks like it. All right, cool. Anyway. Is that all you sell as heads? Oh, no, okay. It's like he's selling other things too, right? Yeah. See, here's a farm that is never going to get farmed. I should just tear that out. Well, I guess it might. It's starting to get close enough to this village. I've got some very loose plans for what's going to happen inside this castle, but for now, let's just stripe the thing. Oh, yes. Easy stripey castle. Okay, just... all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And that goes out. Oh. I guess I should fill in that little stretch of castle wall. There we go. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, not that I particularly need the block, but I don't want to be super wasteful. I mean, this is still survival to some extent, so... I mean, sure, resources are super easy to come by, but, you know... It's still a pain in the neck to get them sometimes, so, you know, we'll go with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, well, that's sort of a convenient level for that to be at, I suppose. At least it's not at the torch level. That would be super annoying. But the fact that it's at floor level there will make it really convenient to do on the other sides. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I should just go on. I keep telling myself this every time. I should just go on the inside and do this. Do I listen to myself? No. Why? Because I'm not worth listening to. Or no, that's not true. That's not true at all. But if it were true, it wouldn't be true. Because everybody's voice is worth listening to at some point. Yeah, because we all have different perspectives. And those perspectives are all awesome in some way or another. So, yeah. You don't have to agree with everyone's voice. Right? But, you know, we'll go with that. Because there are certainly many people I disagree with. It's like the kids, like, oh, we absolutely need more desserts. And in those cases, I absolutely agree with them. And so, you know, it kind of works out. We had to make a trip to Walmart last night because, you know, the kids needed stuff. You know, turns out, you know, they still wear clothes. I know, it's weird, right? People actually still wear clothes in this day and age. But yes, they do still wear clothes, and in fact, their pants, both of them had pairs of pants that had developed holes in places that they should not have been. So they weren't even like stylish holes, they were inconvenient holes. So So we had to go get those. They had to get pants. They had, get a gift for their Christmas gift for one of their friends. That type of thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and this round. Okay, so we went, and my wife's asking me, should we be strong and resist the urge to get candy and junk food, or should we be weak? I told her at that point, I have no intention of being strong. We are getting junk food. And we did. They got, some gummy peach rings, which are delicious. I love gummy peach rings. And a bunch of gourmet jelly beans, which I am less into, but that's fine. They were for... okay, yeah, that's right. They were for my wife and kids, and they love them, so... And I done screwed up. All right, let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel like that's... Yeah, I feel like one of those is wrong. Yeah, that goes there. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Jeez, it's like the Cleveland Browns of carrots. Okay, yes, I just insulted the Cleveland Browns. For those of you who care, whatever. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get the... Trust me, it's not as if my favorite football team is actually doing anything close to well this year either, but still. Of course, I haven't followed NFL football in like 4 years. So, for all I know, the Browns could be the best team in the league. I somewhat doubt it, but I'm fairly certain that they're not, so... All right, so I'm sort of at a point, all of the teams that I used to follow, at least marginally, are bad, which is unusual. I used to at least be able to count on the Broncos to be competitive. Yeah, not anymore. They've sort of given up on that for a while, so... Okay. That's just about good. I think I'm going here. Pick up all of the stuff I dropped because, I spent good money on that concrete. And, all right, so that goes there. And that goes there. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, and that's fine. I should finish this guy over here, too. Oh, man, so many carrots. Whose stupid idea was it to build towers that looked like carrots? It was mine. I admit it. Actually, it might have been Mandolin's, but... I think more to the point, she might probably prompted me to do this. But still... my own fault for deciding to go along with the plan. Though, really, as I'm being all whiny, which is bad. I'm not whiny most of the time. But this does look cool. So, 2, 3, 4, 5, right there. Oh, I think I need to finish... Oh, no, I did that this side. Cool. Yep, that's right. This was this tower. Okay, where the stripe is at torch level. Okay, well, I am recording this with replay mod. I suppose I could the fast forward edition of this up on social somewhere. I don't know why, but I could. It would be very carroty. Okay, so. See, those are actually looking a lot better. They're looking a lot better. Okay, I'm all over this. Okay, so cool. So we got that. So I need to do this last carrot. And then I think I'm done with carrots for a while. Unless I decide to replace those towers with carrots. I think I'm done for a while. Oh, might be interesting. So I've got this little section of wall here. It wasn't anything crazy. It was just part of how the build ended up. But it would actually be kind of fun to just take out maybe some of that. Take this out and just plant some carrots. Just let the carrots be growing there along the side. I don't have that anywhere else, but it would be interesting. It could be fun and exciting, or not. What do I know? Okay, so we'll start this one right at ground level here. Okay, now it's not ground level all the way around because, well, turns out the ground goes down a little bit, but that is okay. We'll just get... Hey! That's not where you belong. You get where you're supposed to be. Yeah, I try not to get all whiny. I fail at that as often as I succeed, but I definitely try. Alright, so let's come out this way. Looks like that black stone is right at brown level, so we'll go ahead and take this out. So set condition brown. I need to place my shorts. Yeah, I really like that. There's a movie called Monsters vs. Aliens. It's a little cheesy animated flick. It's kind of fun. I like it. And I like it despite the fact it stars Stephen Colbert as the president. So, not a fan of Colbert. Just not into his particular brand of humor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. If you are, cool. More power to you. It's always fun to find people that make you laugh. Colbert's not one of those people for me. Super geeky, though. Yeah, he's a huge Lord of the Rings fan, and I think Star Wars fan as well. Which is fun. Again, I'm all about the geekiness, but... Okay. This wall definitely needs to come out, but that's a job for Superman. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this goes there. Oh man, this is a lot of work, but I think it makes the towers look better, so can't complain about them too much. Now I did just complicate my life in a weird way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I ever decide to, put stuff inside these towers with, Windows. I could put in orange windows. That's easy, right? And the orange windows actually match pretty well with the concrete. I've done that before in another build, and it worked out really well. I don't think... Oops, that's not where that goes. I don't think there's a good color of glass that really matches with the orange terracotta, which could be a problem. Not a serious, life-changing problem that it's going to require the millions of dollars and the combined efforts of the best and brightest around the world, but definitely a problem. Yeah, just to make the windows look good. This is why people use Mac. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Though I make that joke, Windows has gotten a lot nicer to use over the years. Still not a super huge fan. I generally prefer to be in Linux. But all of the tools I want to use are in Windows, so yeah. At least in my personal life. Most of them. Yeah, turns out they don't have good drivers for the my capture card in Linux, and OBS runs fine under Linux, but MIU doesn't run there, It's so all the gaming stuff I live in Windows. It's just how it goes. Oh, also, let's replace this one. But despite that, no, Windows has gotten a lot better. It used to be a real problem. It's not perfect. It's still somewhat bloated, but it's better than it was. Windows 10 was a significant improvement over, I think, even over Windows 7, though. 7 wasn't too bad. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's going to go there. But what also is going to go there is some dirt. There we go. See? Told you. Dirt was going to go there. Because that is how the game is played. All right. Let's grab a quick nap. And I think I need some water. Oh, this water bottle is about empty. Well, it is now. Fortunately, I have a spare. So, haha. Take that, people who don't have water. There's a group of people I don't really feel the need to insult. Hey, speaking of things that were popping up and stuff, I do have merch if you're all into the merch game. Yes, indeed. You can drop in on my merch store over at Stream Elements. I even have a link for it if I could find the right thing. There we go. But yeah, lots of fun stuff going on over there. But I've got a cool holiday bundle that's it's a hoodie and a mug with the with sort of a holiday sweater theme. It says Music for Gaming. Surprisingly, I know, it's shocked. Music for Gaming merch says Music for Gaming. I know, it's just, but that is how it goes. And so, yeah. So if you are into to merch or just need a new mug, it's all there. So, all right. Now, in theory, these guys washed up, and I should be able to. Oh. Let's try getting this with the tool that needs repaired. There we go. Oh. Okay, let's turn that off for a minute just to keep the little carrot chompers from drowning. There we go. See, gotcha. See, what happens, I think some of these rabbits get stuck and they fall through the fence. They're not supposed to. Right? In theory, they're not supposed to fall through the fence at all. But they kind of do. And that's annoying. I mean, the babies are supposed to. And they did. But the adults aren't supposed to. So, yeah, I don't know. The rabbit, it just feels weird with the rabbits. There is something that is not right. I don't know what it is, but anyway, let's go finish getting these carrots built. Okie dokie. So, where was I? I was not on this side, I was on the other side, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so just take this little ring of carrot out. Yeah, because carrot discs are great. Okay. Drop. Down, boy. Okay, so we've got those stripes in. Okay. Looks like I got 1 or maybe 2 more stripes to go, and then I should be done here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, I'll go pick that up off the ground here in a minute. All right. Yeah, just swing this lovely orange terracotta. It actually is a nice color, the orange terracotta. It is kind of brown, but you know most terracotta is. But it does have sort of a nice color to it. As I said, I need to use the terracottas more. I just haven't. And I think that should change. Not even the glazed ones necessarily, just the plain old terracottas. Because there are some really nice colors there. I was playing with some of them over in the creative world, and they look really nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So these ones, huh? All right. Yeah, if you missed the creative stream on Thursday, glad you found something more important to do, because honestly, there are lots more important things. But the that's not where that goes. But my little green block of boringness of a hotel actually is looking pretty good now. Whoa. I need to slap some of the pictures I took of that one up on Instagram. I don't know why I've been stuttering and stammering a lot this stream. I don't know what it is. Okay, cool. Blocks there and blocks there. And one there too, just for good measure. All right. Yep, say we've got ourselves some carrots. Okay, yeah, you know, I like it. If I chose to build this out of almost dirt, that would be silly. But yeah, we're going to make a dirt castle, because why would we want stone walls to protect us? But yeah, that works. That works. Yeah, I need to go get some orange carpet to put along the top of these carrots, but You know, so I can take those torches down and keep the spawning off, but I like it. Yeah, I may just have to replace this. You end up with some funky looking carrots here, though, so yeah, may not. But that's good. So let's see now. Let's warp back to the vault. Oops. Let's try using the right command. Home to the vault. Okay, so we've got some of those now, and some of that. What do I have in the way of wool? Oh, I actually have orange. Sweet. Well, that's just outrageously convenient. Seriously, there is outrage. People are outraged. I don't know why, but they're always outraged about something. So, cool. It's too convenient. I'm a digital hoarder. That's just how it works with me. Okay, now yes, I could have put in some. Actually, I still could put in some orange wool just in a few places around the carrot to maybe give it some more texture. I think I'm going to need all of it, and then some. I think. All right, so how are we looking light-wise? Rest of that's okay. Can't spawn on the rugs. All right, cool. Cool. So, we'll just carpet this whole place up. Should be good and wonderful. I had a dream once. Okay. I'll just get all of this in. Oops. Not you. See, you think you can rise above everyone else, but you can't because you're a carpet. Oh, yeah. I'm absolutely going to have to go get some more orange wool. You know, there are colors I don't use often. Orange is one of them. But apparently, I need some. Oops. Up. And down. There we go. One of these days I'll get the hang of flying and it'll be great. But until then, I'm going to be like Ralph Hinckley. Like, who the heck is Ralph Hinckley? All right. Let's see. For those of you who've never seen The Greatest American Hero, check that out. It's fun. All right. So let's... I think I've got time. Oops. Let's, if I hit the right buttons and go in the right direction. See, that's exactly it, Johnny. That is exactly it. Man, I loved that show when I was a kid. There are a couple of episodes of that are particularly fun. It's one I think it's called The Car, which is exciting. It's like poor Maxwell gets it's like everything he does just ends up getting him in shot up more. Of course, the fact that he was the target of the mob has a lot to do with that too. But, you know, it's fun. Okay, so let's go get this carpet up. Oops. Hey, you know what's really cool? Turning it into carpet. All right. And then typing. I spend a lot of my day typing. You'd think I'd actually remember how to do it. Should be wrong. Okay, so fly. Just flap my arms really hard. That's how this works. Okay, so this going. All right. Make sure I got all the way around it. Okay, yeah, that's good. And now we'll come over here. We've got a couple of other decorative things I want to do, but there are parts of this castle that I have no clue what I'm going to do. It's like that area. I want to turn it into something. It's definitely going to have a tower. I'm going to have some stuff in it. I think what I might do, just to have a place to put it, is I need another honeycomb farm, just a small one. So I might throw a honeycomb farm in here, but yeah, I don't know. Don't know at all. Okay, so I've got those all carpeted, which is great. Okay, so yeah, I think this is good. This is absolutely great. And then I need to do stuff here. So cool. Of course, now I feel like I have to turn this into a flying carrot. Seems like a bad idea, but I also need to do a little something here too, because I made a mistake. My portal, it's great. It actually looks good. The portal's there, got the stuff, whatever. But I've got the villager spawner here, and I want to be able to bring the villagers through the portal and into the nether so I can whip them around to wherever I want to connect to the nether. It's going to be important when I get to building the raid farm and such. Yeah, so that's definitely something that I'm going to have to figure out. I just don't have a good plan for that yet, which should surprise nobody. Wait, you don't have a plan? I'm shocked. Shocked, I say. All right, so let's see now. How are we doing? So the carrots are done. Oh, let's check on the rabbits, see if they're... Okay. The babies are still there, being babies. All right, cool. They take a while to grow up, so, you know, that's how it goes. All right, so next thing I want to do... Actually, I need to come back here and get a dirt. Get lots of dirt, probably. Let's see, I think it was this box. No, that box. Haha! See? I have a box of dirt. It's good. Oh, man. Thirsties. I've got the thirsties. Alright, so let's just meander over this way. So I've got a couple of places where I really need to do some work, just filling in some ground, right? I've got some ground to make up, and well, you know, here it is. In fact, I might even bring a carrot down this way or something. Okay, that was, well, now it's dirt. Cool. All right, so since that is at ground level here, I hear you, Enderman. I do. I hear you. Being all Ender and many. That's just how that works, right? That's how you deal with that adjective. I don't know. Language is hard. I started learning Spanish. I don't understand language. I don't understand English anymore. What little spelling I used to be able to do, now that's all gone now. Okay, so just those of you who are bilingual, my hat's off to you, friends. You are awesome and amazing, because I barely can handle one language. Multiple languages are just weird. Okay, so I'm looking forward to 1.17 and the dirt blocks. So you could just put dirt path anywhere. Okay, so that's going to go there. Okay, well, let's go ahead and fill this in. You don't have to wait for the grass to grow to make paths. So that's nice. All right, I think I want to smooth this hillside out here just a little bit. And, of course, take out the torch, because why would I want to keep a torch there that I just placed? That's silly. Torches are there to be immediately ripped up. Okay. Well, I was half right. Block does kind of go sort of right there. Okay. Now, I've got a couple of issues. One, got this big hole in the ground, which I need to do something with. And then I really need to figure out a gate. Probably need to figure out a gate. Should perhaps figure out a gate to get from the village here with all of its people, right? And I'm sure they are wonderful people. Got the stonecutter there. He's being all stonecutty. The interesting thing about this village is I think I have now cut them off from all of their food. Not intentionally. I didn't mean to starve out the population. I'm not that mean, usually. But the only farm they had, or they had a couple, but they were over here. And there's this poor nitwit who's just wandering around. But they're not making their way to this farm anymore. I think they're sort of cut off from that. So, heck, I don't even know how many villagers actually exist over here. There's that guy, there's the nitwit. I don't know. Oh, yes, the Fletcher. Oh, these guys who are stuck in the... Okay. All right, everybody, out of the box. Yep, that's both of you. Out of the box. See? There you go. We got it. You got it figured out. Good for you. And this cow is sort of stuck, but that's fine. It could be a cow. So yeah, so I might need to help these villagers out over here by giving them a little bit of farmland. Not that I particularly need them to breed. Actually, I don't need them to breed at all. Let's just forget it. There's no need for farmland over here at all. Forget it. That's a big never mind from me. If they die, which is possible, if I'm not paying enough attention and they die, well, then I'll just whip out the handy dandy villager breeder and drag some over here. Fair enough, fair enough. Okay. But that is going to require a door. And that's interesting. Also, I've got this going on here. So here are some things I'm thinking of. All right. Let's whip back out here and look at the castle. So there's the castle. It's all castle-y. Said I could end up building another carrot over here, but whatever. So one of the things I'm thinking of doing is building a bridge that crosses the river here, comes up this way into the village over here. Now, the bridge should probably be non-spawnable, right? Because that seems like a good idea. Right? Just build some nice bridge that way. And then I might, actually, this might be good too, because I've got this. It might be good to maybe brick up a little bit of this just to give it some, I don't know, some sort of look like it's part of the castle here, which it is. There's definite castleness happening. Castleness is a word, right? That's absolutely a word. Okay. All right. But the question of whether or not should actually sleep is a question which is easily answered. The answer to that question is yes. Sleeping is good. So, come do that. All right. All right, all right. Now, how the rabbits doing? Still little. Yeah, I'm just... Well, we'll let them grow up, and we'll do the next breeding round, just see how many rabbits I get. Hopefully a few. Anyway, so, I think what I want to do... I've got a couple things. All right, so I've got this little tunnel, which I could leave, I could fill in. I'm kind of okay with both options right now. It's lit up well enough, it's not spawnable, so if I fill it in, it's fine. All right, in fact, I think maybe I will. Let's just go ahead. Okay, and let's go and bring this dirt down. Now, there was some hill here that I dug out. So I'm just going to go ahead and terraform here a little bit. Let the grass grow. Let's take that one out. All right, and let's make sure I'm not leaving any places that are just too dark for their own good, right? Okay. So I got this going. I think everything's... Oops. I think everything's well enough lit down here. Let's go ahead and just bring this. Actually, take that back. Let's put it down there for a minute. I don't know. I'll leave it there. It'll be easier to get around. All right. So yeah, so this is all fine. So the next thing. What to do here. Now I've got these buildings. These were part of the natural village that was here, right? The other half of it's on the other side of that wall, which definitely needs some texture and decorating and stuff. Those are pretty boring walls, believe it or not. So I think what I want to do is there are a couple of beds out here. I might tear down a few of them, just so there aren't as many of them here. All right, nothing too crazy. Just of course they're only. Oops. Well, that was dumb. There are only I think 4 beds here, so that's not too bad, I suppose. And if this village actually tries to be part of my villagers here, they won't spawn there anyway. So, okay, cool. So I do need a couple of things over this way, and actually I wouldn't be too upset if the portal were the only way into this little place here. I could live with that. However, I think I do want to take a couple of villagers and move them out into the village. So let's go ahead and turn that off. So I can pick up a couple of them. Hey, guess what? You get to live. You may have thought you were going to die, but you get to live. Seems super excited about it too, All right, cool. So pick up a couple of villagers there. Now, so I've got the carrot tower over here. I could turn this into a little bit of farmland. Or I could do something else. I mean, I could do lots of things with it, I suppose. That is the nature of Minecraft. You know, you can do lots of stuff. Okay. But I don't know why. I just want a couple of villagers out here, just cause. Really, I have no other other reason than that. Just a couple of other villagers out here. You know, being villagers. But that's it. I only want a couple, so I should probably tear out the other beds, but they're not going to have food, so they won't breed, so that's fine. Okay, so I could put something in the carrot. Now here's the other thing, right? I've got this lovely stretch of tower. Now I closed off the wall here, right? Because I had this wall coming this way. So I decided to close off up against this. This is a natural rock formation, right? Decided to close that off as well. Now, let's see. I think I'm okay up top here. Just making sure nothing's going to spawn on it. Well, except for that spot right there. Totally fine. Okay. Yeah. All right. Cool. Well, we'll just drop a torch right there, too. I think well, almost. I mean, if something spawned there, it's not going to hurt anything, but because they wouldn't be able to climb up. But okay, cool. So this is definitely a place. I'm fairly convinced that this is in fact a place. What that is going to mean long term, I don't know, but yeah, it is a place. And I'm not sure what to do with it, honestly. As I said, I was talking earlier, so it'd be good to put in a little honeycomb farm. Of course, the other thing that might be good here. So if I put a bridge in, it's just flop around this way like a dead fish, which then brings me to what I was thinking of doing. If I build a bridge across this river, right, that leads up maybe into the town, I could also carve out a section of this river and just turn it into a kind of low-grade squid farm. Now, the problem here with this location is, hey, there's lots of river here, right? The squid can spawn all along this river. The river wraps around the castle. It would not be the most efficient thing in the world. But as a way to get ink sacs for book and quill, you know, maybe some fish, right? You know, all of those things might be useful. That squid is having a day. That one, which I missed. Yeah, that one right there. He's having a day. All right. Well, just okay. He's dead now. His day is over. He just doesn't have to worry about it anymore. Nope. His time is past. Okay. But yeah, build a bridge across to the flower forest. Maybe make the bridge, as I said, part of a squid farm. Which, yeah, could be fun. I don't know. I'm torn. It's like, how much do I don't really need it. I have a bad habit of, I'll just build a farm here. You know, but I don't need a farm, so. But anyway, I could use a bridge, though, across this river. And if I build it up across this way, I could then provide a path over to this village. But can't get into the castle this way anyway, so who cares? Since we have flight on, you know, I don't have to worry about actually making a door. So, okay, well, you know, I'm just indecisive now. That's what I am. And I do want to put something into that. So let's go see if I have a villager. I do. Hi. Whenever you want to hop into this rowboat, it'll be great. You know, it'll be fun. You'll love it. You actually get to live. Unlike all of your siblings who have burned up in a fiery death, you actually get to live. Yes, you do. Okay. Nothing at all dark and creepy about this. Yes, those carrots aren't ticking his life away. No. All right, how am I doing? Oh, yeah, so that's starting to build up a little bit. That's good. I was going flushing. That's just a way, a way for me to save up carrots for feeding rabbits. Actually, let's turn that off because I think I want to. I may take a trip into town to sell these carrots too. So I've got some farmers that I can trade carrots with, but their trades lock after a short time. But there are some guys in town, back of the nerdy city, that their trades don't lock. And they actually have reasonably good carrot trades, so could totally drop into town and... Okay, good. Got a couple of them there. All right, so we got... Oh, I keep making this mistake. Let's get this right. Okay, how about you guys? You gonna... No, apparently not. I think I might have dropped a couple of adults down there. Let's take a look. Yeah. Yeah, see, the adults will occasionally... Oh, no, that's a little one. That's a baby bunny. But I should have gotten more. Man. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I just need to be really careful about how fast I do this and keep the water from flowing too much because apparently the rabbits will just drown. Oops, that's not the way I wanted this to go. I needed to go back into make rabbits mode. Okay, well, that's fine. Fine, totally fine. We'll get it figured out. Oh. Since I'm here and have, raw rabbit in my hand, let's go sell some of that. Yeah, sadly, he only buys 16 at a time, but that's fine. It's just a way for me to get rid of the rabbit and also to get emeralds that I can trade elsewhere. Because, part of the shop I'm looking at opening up in the city will be to sell some enchanted books and some saddles and some other things that are a little bit more exclusive, a little pricier, right? That type of thing. So yeah. Okay, good. You grew up. Can you get in the boat, please? Yes. Get in the boat, please. Yep. We're okay with this. Hop in the boat. Or, don't. And just live in a box for... It's okay. You're not going to die. If you stay there, you die. This is your chance to escape. Apparently, escape is not their plan. Fine. Ooh. All sorts of melon slices. Which doesn't turn into nearly as many melons as I would hope, but a few. And some sugar cane. So, yeah, see, that's the other side of what I wanted out of this rabbit farm, is to start getting a lot more rabbit hide. A lot of it in 1.17 when that shows up, I think you can use those for bundles. But I also want to. I can also turn them into leather. You combine them and they become leather, which combined with the sugar makes really nice books, which I need to trade for books, for enchanted books, right? Because these guys are really cheap. This is the discount book area over here, man. Right? 1 emerald and a book, and I'm golden here, right? So, ooh, yeah. Plus, hey, I suppose I could trade the squid ink to a couple of these guys too, right? So, oh yeah, sell compasses, sell clocks, all sorts of good stuff. But that's gonna be how it goes. Come on, get in the boat. I might just have to wait till I get a couple more to crowd them in. Just kind of how that works, I suppose if I got really excited, I'd set up another dispenser with some water to push to flow the villagers down into the boat. But it's okay. I don't feel like doing that. So, all right, well, since I'm still waiting on that villager, because, it's a thing. You just wait on villagers. I don't know, are they worth waiting for? What do you think, Cat? You're not going to say anything because you're silenced. That's just how that works. All right, so anyway, back at the ranch. So what to do over here? So get the cats going. They're there just watching in case stuff happens. So I just want a couple of villagers to give this area a little bit of a lived look, which is fine. Maybe what I'll do, I don't want to give them food. If I give them food, they'll breed, and I don't want that. So let's see what I want to do here. Let's just work on this side for a while. Let's just work up here for a while. So I'm gonna open up some of this. Okay. And so I don't know how far this is going to go, but whoever knows how far you're going to go. Right? I've heard whole songs about not knowing how far people are going to go, so gotta keep that in mind. All right. So let's see how far. Guess not too far. Guess I can go a little bit that way. Okay, so that's definitely the edge of the hill on that side. Okay, and that's the edge of it there. Let's see, now how far around does this thing go? Whoa! Yeah, it goes around a little bit, so... All right. All right, so let's go ahead and just open up that way. That's the edge. Now I can come in here and do lots of things. I don't know what, but it's definitely a place. It just seems like it's a floating island. It really feels like it needs something. Right? If you've got a floating island and you don't build like an evil science lab in it or something, are you really fulfilling the best parts of life? Yeah, that's a definite maybe. You might be, and that's cool. All right, so yeah. Just take some of this out here like that. Oh, right, that's the... Go ahead and just open it. So I know where the ends are. I can put stone back. I'm good at that. I have that technology. So, and this isn't a particularly high building, so I think this might be the end. Well, maybe I've got a little bit more. All right. Yeah. All right, cool. So it looks like I've got one more block here to work with, so that's great. It's great. It gives a wonderful feeling. Okay, so just take all this out here. That stone, I think maybe I'll leave. All right, come in here with a little bit more precision than my hammer has, just to... Okay, so that's a space. That is definitely a space. I recognize space. I have seen it often. All right. Now let's just double check that I didn't take out a torch and make this area spawnable in some way. And that looks like a no, so cool. Good to know. All right, so still, huh? Still not getting in the boat. Well, I guess that's... You'll get in there sometime. At some point, you will get in the boat. Yeah, let me just... Yeah, may just have to slip under there, drop a little water source and flush those guys over. That would be fine. There we go. Aha! See? See, that's how it works. That's exactly how it works. So, we'll row this guy over. So I suppose what I could do, I've got some leftover railroad from when I was doing some other stuff. Right, because I was thinking, all right, how do I get villagers in there? Well, maybe I'll just do it through railroad. That would be okay too. All right, so now this guy's here. He should be happy to hop out of the boat now. Of course, the other problem is this. One, is he going to come here? Which he might do because of all of the other villagers that are over here. The good news is he doesn't know how to get through here. Because the doors are backwards. See, right now, the way the doors are put in, they register as being open. Okay? The doors are actually open right now. Oh, sure, it looks like they're closed. But no, they're actually open. And he doesn't know how to deal with that. Which is a good thing. Happy about that. So what I might have to do is give that guy a job or something out there. Don't know what, but some form of job would probably be a good thing. Right? You all think jobs are good, don't you? Yes. Of course, you can't talk because I won't let you. Frankly, all the gossip was annoying, so I had to tell them to stop gossiping. You know, it was a problem. It really was. Okay, so they're doing their thing. Great. So, do I have... I have leather. Where did I put all the leather? Oh, maybe I put it in a box over here. Or over here, which would have made other sense. Yeah. So I do have some stuff. I've got some leather, which let's go slap that up there. Got some sugar, which turns into paper, which is great. Paper is a wonderful thing too, especially when you're looking at making books. Which I am. Okay. No. So one of them will get in the boat. Hopefully just one of them will get in the boat. If lots of them get into the boat, that's going to be a little bit awkward. But, alright, so what do I have in the library? Oops. You know, I just need to put an ender chest right over here, too. Okay, so I've got lots of efficiency, lots of soul speed. So it looks like mending is going to be the way to go. Okay. All right, and let's get some more mending. All right. Now, I don't particularly need all of this for myself, but okay. But as I said, what I want to do is build up some. Okay, now unlocked. Cool. Can I have, well, I guess I can't have my emeralds back because my pockets are full. It happens. Okay, cool. Alright, so put the library away. Put that in there. Right, because now, did that drop his name tag prices? It didn't. I had these down at 1 emerald per name tag. So, hey, how's it going, JMO? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a fabulous day. Yeah, I had this down at 1 emerald per name tag, so I might have to dunk these guys again, but it's all right. He's telling me this other villager has decided to get in the boat. Not today. He will soon. He will, and it will be a glorious day. A glorious day! Hey, you wanna go out there? I'm just gonna have to craft something out there. Just to keep those guys happy, I think. I don't know, what do I don't need anybody, so I suppose I could just turn them into farmers or something, but I don't know. It's just one of those things. I don't need them for anything, so I just want them there partly for decoration, which is really a bad reason to have villagers. Oh, I want decorative villagers. Yeah, just it is how it is. Okay, hey, get in the boat. Okay, close enough. So you missed your chance. The kid lived. And unfortunately, that means you don't. Goodbye. All right. Because I only needed the 2 villagers. You know? That's all I needed. He had his chance. He could have gotten into the boat. The kid beat him to it. You know? Sucks to be him. All right, so let's drag this thing. Okay, really? You're going to be that way about it? Apparently. No. You're going the wrong way. All right. All right, we're gonna have to do this the other way. All right, come here. Okay, yeah, that's my bed. It is. You don't get to be in it. Here. Okay, let's get you back out of here, because this is not where you belong. And that other villager has decided to burn, because that's what I told them to do. Sorry. I know, life is short. You don't even get to not be an adult, or not be a kid. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. LDS gamers is absolutely a thing. It's really, I don't think I have a command for it, but yes, LDS gamers is a thing, and it's a great team if you're looking for family-friendly streamers. They don't always play family-friendly games. There are a few of them like to play some of the other ones, but yeah, it's absolutely a thing. It's a great community over there too. And what's really cool, you were active for many years. Awesome. What was really cool is we all hooked up, did Extra Life together. And as a team, we raised something like $4,600 for Extra Life. So man, that was awesome. Seeing the whole team come together that way. But yeah, so yeah, it's fun. I met a lot of cool streamers. Actually, it was through LDS Gamers that I met Mandolin, whose server I'm playing on. And just a number of really awesome people there. So yeah, check it out. You don't have to be LDS to be part of the community or anything. But it's definitely a great place for family-friendly, good community there. So definitely worth checking out. And what am I doing now? I've hit that point in the stream. I am lost. All right. So those guys are there. Oh, I actually have some carrot I still need to do on both sides here. All right, so it's back to carroting. All right, well, where did I put my carrots? My carrot bits. They're around here somewhere. Hello, my baby. Hello, my carrots. Where did I put the... Oh, I bet I put the terracotta away. Oh, nope. It's still in my inventory. What a place to put something in your inventory. How silly is that? Never find it if it's there. I know me. All right, let's finish getting the carrots done. Apparently, I didn't finish the carrots on this side. Okay, so let's see now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Okay, here we go. That's a little high. Here we go. Okay, oh yeah, nothing's gonna meander through. I gotta be a little bit careful here so I don't let my captive zombie out. That would be unfortunate. I don't want to have to go catch another zombie. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it looks like I'm just gonna not get that. Oh, so maybe I will get that concrete back. Well, that's okay. All right, do I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Oh yeah, right there. Yeah, see, here's... You can see the villagers' feet right there. Just get those taken care of. And I think this is okay here. So 1, 2. Yep, absolutely. Fabulous. All right, all right. Yes, friends, we are having a time that is good. All right. All right, cool. Oh, hey. Oh, there must be job sites in some of these. Cool. I didn't strip it, so there probably is. I just kind of left these as they are, so. He's got... I can buy yellow pants from this guy, so woohoo, I guess. Huh, so where would be a cauldron here? Oh, you know what? There's a cauldron in there, I guess. I mean, he might have glommed onto that, but... Huh. Okay, well, you know, that's... I guess that's fine. He doesn't get to go there, though, so I may have to... Almost certainly going to have to set up a couple of job sites out here just to keep these guys out here. Like I said, I don't know what to... I said I don't need them for trading. I just want them to keep this village populated. So, all right, cool. So let's see then. Maybe I'll, maybe what I'll do is let's scoop this water out of here just because. Here, I'll go. He can't go to his job. I'll take his job to him. It's all about remote work these days, so. Okay, come here, man. We'll set you up in a nice condo right over someplace maybe with a bed. Yeah, that's just got a crafty table. Yeah, all right. Well, sure. We'll just set you up out here. There's a cauldron. And then actually, you know what? I've got... Let's see. Let's whip out the ender chest. I think in the redstone box I might have a thing. I don't. I was hoping I might have a composter. Then I can just give him that, make him a farmer, but I don't have one, so all right. Well, that's fine. Totally fine. Oh, hey, got more leather. Great. All right, so let's see. Crafting tables. Got some over here for reasons. And I'm out of inventory space. Inventory, that's a thing I should do something about. I'm not, but I really should. Do all the things. All right, so I've got that. Let's grab a composter or something. That'll work. Okay, so we'll give this guy something to do. Okay, come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Okay, cool. Now, I'm not sure where he ended up. Said he is definitely all about something, but I'm not sure what. He's definitely glommed on to probably to another cauldron. I don't know. Stone. Where's my junk box? Every build has a junk box. It's like, here's the stuff that I put. I don't know where I'm going to put anything else, but that much I'm going to put someplace. Okay, yep. Iron Farm is definitely doing its thing. All right, so how are the rabbits doing? That's the next question. Because, yeah, I can't seem to keep the rabbit farm stocked with breeding rabbits. It's a little weird, honestly. All right, so I just don't quite get it. Because they die a lot here. Yeah. I'm getting 3, 4, 5. 6. Oh, actually, there they are. They're exploding. Okay, cool. All right. That's good. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so it looks like I'm okay there. Awesome. So let me go put these back. We'll let those rabbits grow up. And then I'll switch it back to collection mode and see how this goes. Sweet. All right. Well, this is going to work. It's going to be fine. Gonna be fine. All right. Cool. Well, then, I think I'm at a good point. See, I'm getting lots of melon. Actually, these can go here because the melon slices feed there. Getting some sugar cane and some pumpkin. So this isn't as... These aren't fast farms. I don't have huge farms over here gathering this stuff. I might extend some sugar. So what I've got happening over this way, just drop down here and show you all what all's going on, is I have this little item river here that I built specifically for the iron farm. Right, so, yep, we'll get some more sugar soon. Right, so we've got the iron farm here. The iron golems drop. They end up here. And I needed a way to get it over to back to the castle. So I've put this little item river here, which is great. It's a nice river. In fact, I may even finish glassing over the top of this. I don't know. But since I've got the river, I said, well, what if I just lined some of it with some farms for a couple of things I need over here? Nothing huge, just a few things. Unfortunately, that is occasionally the problem, is that sometimes they push, they don't quite have enough oomph to make it all the way down to the river. But some of these pumpkins. But yeah, so that's the thing. I may extend the sugar farm here just a little bit, because I need it for paper, and I need it for, well, for more paper to make books, really. So I might extend this out this way. I could extend it out this way. I just need this whole area to not be spawnable. I need to make sure that the iron golems don't spawn down here. Okay. They have to spawn up there where they will die. That's their lot in life. I'm all about the instant death for spawning things. Huh. Well, that's not good. All right, hang on a sec. I've got to fix this. All right, I have apparently a bit of sugar cane there that is not actually getting harvested. Yeah, just right back here. So, just to make things a little bit easier for cleanup wise. Okay, so basically what I need is up this way. Cool. All right, so that goes there. The redstone goes there. Piston drops in right there. Cool. And then I'll just put the stone back. Cool. Great, so that'll harvest next time, hopefully. I think it will. Okay, now I'm not sure. All right, let's find out. Yeah, okay. It does. Great. I love it when a plan comes together. Yeah, it's not a 100% efficient farm. See, like that. Occasionally they'll drop right on the ground rather than into the river, but I'm not too worried about it being that efficient. But it would be nice if it were better. All right, cool. All right, yep. So you can see, there's just harvested a pumpkin. I don't need. Oh, and there's the iron farm doing its stuff. So you know, since I've got this little water channel, might as well. Yep, there goes the splashy splashy. All the iron, the flowers. The flowers just. I just have the flowers going into composters because I don't need them at all. But yeah, see, just a nice. They just then get pumped right up the elevator and into my life, or you know, my storage, which is like my life, but not. Oh darn it! I forgot to put the redstone back in the chest. Okay, cool. Yeah, so this all then runs back up here. And since I'm not... I collected some of the flowers. I'm not collecting most of them. But, yeah, I don't even have a shut-off switch for the flowers. I really need to think about that. But, in any case... Ooh, it's bedtime, so... Yeah. Get on that. Cool. So yeah. So I've got three double chests here plus the hoppers, as well as the iron will overflow into this. So I'm all set for iron now, which is good. Man, I didn't realize how easy an iron farm is. All right, cool. Well, I think since I'm good, I'm kind of rambling at this point. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the rest of this this area out here. Oh, good. He's checking out the cat. Yeah, good on you. Hopefully, oh. So now this is the question: are the zombie piglins going to come hunt my villagers? And if so, that's going to be a problem. I think that's a problem I'm going to solve right now. Since I've got the technology, and I even have a jack-o'-lantern here, which is fortuitous, to say the least. All right, so let's iron block up all that. Cool. So let's just come out here, craft a couple of one iron golem. I don't know that I need more than one. Okay, just to patrol this area and keep it safe. Huh? Okay, I guess I hadn't gotten that achievement here. Yeah, you're cool. Keep an eye out for these guys. Whoa. Okay, that's a problem. So we'll just fill that hole in right there. All right, hang on. I gotta get down here and clean up my mess. Okay, the mess has been cleaned up. Yay! All right, all right, all right. That's the way it goes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, I need to figure out what he's latched onto, because I thought I destroyed all the cauldrons. So he shouldn't be He shouldn't be there doing stuff, but all right. Well, that's a thing, I suppose. Okay. Well, throw that in there. All right. See, I'm getting a little bit better at dealing with my shulker boxes and stuff. It's good, right? Totally. Totally. No. Actually, I've got a command here. What is it? Trigger. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. Find workstation. 1919 7799. 1977.99. 77.99 is okay. 77.99 is this way. Oh, he's latched onto this cauldron. Well, we can't have that now. That's just silly. All right. Well, I'll just drop the cauldron in a box or something for now. I don't need it right now, but it's nice to have just in case. But, you know, it's like, huh. Here. Go trade all that stuff. Okay. Your name tag's getting cheaper again. No. I think they're stuck there. So I'm going to have to, definitely going to have to dunk these guys. I've got one splash potion of weakness. I don't remember where I've got anything else, but it's around anyway, so I'll figure it out. I was keeping rotten flesh here somewhere. I was keeping it around to trade with my clerics on the rare occasion I actually had enough to trade with them. All right, well, that's fair. Yep, I'm going to have to clean up this shulker monster. It's getting bad. All right, well, I think this is good for the day. So I'm going to go ahead. Well, let's see, and let's jump someplace. I'm going to jump someplace quieter, but I don't think I need to. I think I can just come over here. Yeah, so there we go. All right. So yeah, it's been a fun day. Got the carrots all sorted out, which is good, and now I just need to figure out what else I'm doing with the rest of this castle because it's cool. It's going to be nice. Like I said, I think I'm going to build a small honeycomb farm because that's going to be useful in 1.17. Use honeycomb to make candles. So definitely going to need more of that, I think. So good to get that going and get stocked up here. And it's right here by the iron farm, so it'll be easier to craft shears and that type of thing, right? So cool. I do want to thank all of you for participating today, for joining me on this lovely stream. And of course, new followers, subscribers, y'all are awesome. Thank you, JMO. I do want to point everyone over at my Patreon, patreon.com/musicforgaming, where I've got some exclusive content and all sorts of good stuff. Let's go ahead. I'm going to say goodbye to YouTube and let's go see who's around to raid. So for those of you who watch this later on YouTube, be excellent to each other.